Hey everybody, welcome back. We're back to our Saturday shop day, and we're back on this POS Shovelhead Bobber Rebuild. So when we were here last time, we got our foot control pieces made up. If you didn't see those, check out last week's video. We got a good portion of the pieces made up anyway. This is our right hand side. We're running only a rear brake, so that's going to be on the hand control. So we got our pegs here. Obviously this is all still loose. And then I drew up and cut this during the week. This is going to be our shifter side. We got our pivot bushing and or our bushing and our pivot piece. So today we need to bore this out, press this together. I'm going to give this a quick, probably just a little couple tack welds. I don't want to full weld it, I don't believe, but we'll see how that goes. We'll play that by ear. First things first, we got to bore this out, and then once we get these two pieces made into one, we'll put the bushing in, and then we can fit it onto that side. And I got to make a locking collar on the lathe to hold this all together. And then we're going to try to look at exhaust depending on how time goes. Exhaust is one of those things I really enjoy building, but it's like once you've built a ton of exhaust, it gets kind of tricky to do anything that isn't just the same old exhaust. So I have an idea. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Not sure if I'm going to like it or not, but we might play with that a little bit, just depending on how the day goes and what kind of time we end up getting to spend. So anyway, first things first, we're going to jump over. Probably just open this hole up with a carbide hole saw. It's accurate enough to put this in it since we're going to be welding it. So we'll jump over on the drill press, get that hole knocked out, and then go over and weld it together. Alright, so we got this all welded up. We'll let it cool down. We'll blend all those welds off and turn this into what looks like one piece. Alright, we got that all cleaned up, blended. Time to put the bushing in it. Alright, so we got our bushing installed here. I'm going to go over and fit it to the foot control. Alright, so we got our shift linkage here. Got it pivoting. I'm going to hop over on the lathe real quick and make up this lock screw, which will hold this from being able to slide off. so we got our little lock collar here made. This thread's on here. We'll obviously Loctite this when we do final assembly. And then we got our foot peg here. So there we go. This will be our shift linkage will come through here. We got our shifter with a toe peg, just a little bit of play in there. So it pivots nice and smooth. Obviously on final assembly we'll grease all that and everything, so you know, this will all get sanded. I can't decide if these are going to get polished or brush finished or what, but we'll figure all that out as time goes on when we start to do the finish assembly. Yeah, I have a little bit of an idea of something I think I've never seen before. In the front,
yeah,
they'll be even. Is the plan?
Oh,
and
shit.
then imagine, so like this.
Are you gonna give it up?
Yeah. Where's my damn Sharpie? Yeah. So like I'll cut the pipe like that, and then you know, round the tip off a little bit, or maybe even only just round the one side, and leave the other side square up against there, and then just round off like the outside tip.
The outside tips, that'd be pretty cool. Oh,
do we like that? I'm pretty sure I've never seen it.
it's like flowing forward. You're riding into your foot.
It'd be like it'd sweep the road off for your back tire.
Exactly.
It's like everything. I mean, like there's only so much, but it'll also keep the bike ultra skinny, like where the pegs and the ends of the bars is all
the only thing that's
out at all.
Ooh, I like that shit.
You know, no pipe. You know, keep everything clean back here.
Dude, clean. You now, no pipe going across here. You're seeing right through this bitch.
You know, I'm gonna come like
super tight.
So it'd be like there. I don't know. I might not have enough stuff, but say, you know, just like obviously with a bend there, and then
and a bend there.
In and down, and this one will have to do a little jog over. So like it'll come, you know, like cut this one and twist it so it does like yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
I would dump them right in the front of the motor. Yeah.
Like a chin spoiler made out of exhaust soil.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
That look cool.
Another bend?
Where?
Over here? I don't think so, right?
No, I don't. Not if I do this.
Yeah.
All right. So I think if we cut this here, and then I'll tack this onto here. That should give me pretty straight shot. And actually though, do I want to curve this up a little bit? I think I do.
I think a little curve up is what's in order there.
Yeah. Maybe I should cut this first. Let's cut that and then. You keep moving it. What you gotta hold it in place. Come back. It's really the only way to do it.
Piece by piece.
Yeah. if there wasn't so much shit in here, I'd just bring the welder over here, but it's too much trouble.
Too much crap.
Well, just to get it all up, yeah. Down and around to the front of the bike. I think actually, now that I got this piece, so I know this is gonna work, I'm gonna make up the front pipe to get that located, because we don't have as much room, and then we'll bring this one in to fit with it. So I'm gonna jump over on the bandsaw, cut this, flip it around to make a little stagger. So
Stainless polished?
I don't know if I'll polish them, but
Did you recently buy some new bends?
no, I did not. This is all
Oh, really? Leftovers?
like leftovers,
Oh, cool.
straggling shit. So imagine these, but cut, you know, like,
Yes. Real sharp?
so it's like a chin spoiler made out of exhaust.
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
So it's going to be cut like this,
Yeah,
and then you're going to turn the exhaust where?
blowing straight forward.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I don't know. I got to think about that one. Straightforward exhaust? You mean like right there? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Look how the one would be like 6 inches long.
Yeah, look how, they're not that, they don't need to be that long.
I don't know. I got to think hard about that one.
Yeah, well, it's already been,
Yeah.
it's already been decided, so.
So I didn't miss out on anything.
Yeah, you missed out on the design.
What if I didn't approve the design?
You weren't here, the design has been approved.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? So anytime you're making pipes, it's gonna be a bit of a tedious back and forth type of deal. I mean, if you make a set of pipes more than once, obviously it gets a lot easier. I've never done that. I make one set of pipes and then I never really make another one like it. So it's a tedious project. A lot of times you'll make half of a pipe and then end up cutting it back up and doing something different just because of the way things all end up working out. So same like with this here, it's going to be a little bit of a tedious deal to get this kind of fit where we're thinking, but I think it's going to be a pretty cool set of pipes when it's all said and done. And so we're going to keep plugging away on it. Got another piece to cut, and then we'll hold everything there. If it looks good, we'll go over and tack them all up and come back and test fit. Got to trim this up a little bit more. Alright, got our part trimmed off, and looks like still need to trim just another little smidge off. It's better to sneak up on it, taking off little bits at a time, than it is to try and cut it all at once, because once you cut it off, it's a pain in the ass to get it back on. Okay. All right, we got everything nice and fit here. Gonna go ahead over, tack this one together, then we'll come back, get this clocking marked on the second piece, and go back and tack that one together. So we'll be back. All right, guys, we got our front pipe here. Now we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna loop this pipe around down, which is I think gonna be something like this. Yeah, you can sort of see. Let's see if I zoom in a little. But if we get this here, this radius and this radius match, and probably do that, and then catch that with a curved piece. I think I got one on this. Let me grab it. All right, so I think I got enough pieces to get everything down over to here. I'll have to probably get something ordered to get our tips on, but not too worried about that right this minute. So we got this here, and then this, which I just have to shorten up a touch to get it in line with the other pipe. So pretty happy with that. Gonna go tack these up and then come back and fit another piece. It's like making a jigsaw puzzle, only you gotta make all your own parts. How do these look in the front here? Like pretty, I know one's longer than the other one, but
they look actually really good. They're
and like pretty even in the frame.
it's pretty good.
Pretty close. Okay,
yeah. Swoop.
Yeah.
Thing, yeah.
To give the little bit of the chin spoiler.
Yep.
So I need to probably buy another one of these. One of these beds. Maybe another 2 of them. Put this on. This will be the last piece for today. What time is it? Is it late?
No, it's 11.
Oh, okay. It really isn't. How many times do you repeat the same thing? I'm gonna say it's a big Tom fucking shit out there. Well, there we go.
You have the tips inside the spoiler blowing backwards, blowing down.
What? Just leave
Instead of blowing front.
leave the bottom out of the chin spoiler, just open.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
it
put
leans forward.
Put this like
But
this.
it's
Yes.
street sweeping.
Put this
With the chin spoiler.
like this, and then build the sheet metal chin spoiler.
Correct.
And just leave the no bottom in it.
Correct.
That could be pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Because then you'd be
Try
like,
to-
Where's
what
the
way is the
exhaust
exhaust
coming
coming out?
Yeah. I wonder how.
But would you have to make that all out of stainless? You
Probably.
got some sheet stainless?
No. You know what would be cool too is if I do like the little thing here and I cut and put mesh in it.
That would be cool
The
as
air
shit.
will actually go in there and blow the exhaust out.
Yeah, that'd be cool as shit. I like that.
All right, that's the plan.
That's the move?
Yeah.
You don't have any sheet, you don't have any stainless sheet?
I don't know. I might have a little bit. I have to. Then I'll just make it out of stainless and just weld it to the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Weld it to the frame.
That's what I
Yeah.
think.
But I think once I
Weld it to
join.
what?
No, not weld to the frame. The
Weld
chin
it to the-
spoiler will
weld it
mount
to
to
the
the
exhaust.
mount to the
Exhaust.
frame. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where, you know, maybe in whatever inside. But the only thing I'm concerned about is once I weld this into one pipe,
Yeah.
getting it on and off the motor.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. If I cut this here, this is a slip joint.
Oh, okay.
So like I could actually, what I would do is cut this in half
Yeah.
and weld this here, and then the pipe would slide into it.
Yeah.
Like how the King Tut is on the one side, but it's like here, you know, it's like,
It'd be able to be removed.
correct, because it'll make this section of pipe.
It looked like just,
It'll come
it just looked like just a butt joint coming into this flange right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
And it's snug on there, so it, you know, it's snug
Yeah.
on there a little bit, it'd be fine.
But yeah, I don't even think I need the tip inside, because if I open the front
Yeah.
and put mesh or perforated,
Yeah,
and you won't
don't.
even see it,
I'm
and
just
the
thinking
air's
about blowing it down.
but the air's
away from
gonna-
the motor.
the air's gonna blow it
Yeah,
when you're moving, and otherwise it's gonna shoot straight down.
yeah.
Yeah, so I just gotta, then I'll just make up a little chin spoiler. So
Feeling pretty proud
I
of
like
yourself
that.
right now, aren't you?
I like the chin spoiler idea.
yeah.
But, like,
Did I wake you up?
Yeah.
Did I startle you?
Yeah.
Rub that whole head off. Trying to like my brain right now.
All right, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today. We got the head pipes all mocked up. I think we got a plan for chin spoiler exhaust. Tom's over here trying to make rabbit ears, but he's an idiot and they're upside down. And that's it. We got our foot controls all mocked up. I'm super happy with how these came out. Our kind of like rear set forwards. I think they're going to be super comfortable. I hadn't sat on it yet, but just looking at the seat to peg distance, looks like it's going to be really cool. And really pumped on this chin spoiler exhaust situation we're working on. And I really think that might be the last bit of fab on this bike. I'm looking at it here. I think that might be it, and we'll be ready to tear this thing down, start doing all our finish work, do our motor and frame and all that shit. So anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. And we hope to see you next time at Gattis Garage.
They give you plenty of thumbs up.